nuke on record. Alexi B, first to receive. Oh, a mess of that one. Okay. At least he gets away, and Simple onto Yuri. Never mind, not just Yuri, Cello as well. He's picked up 3 headshots from the main position. Oh, Simple, he's had a few highlights from there, and that is a snappy start. Really completely rumbles the yard approach. You send 3 players yard, and all 3 meet their end to Simple's USP.
I don't think they were expecting him to be main, right? The smoke was thrown over towards the single box, the unbreakable box towards yard. So with Alexi down the vent, Simple from main, easy pickings right there as Art and K-Serrato. A little bit more damage here would be nice. Neither of them to find a frag just yet.
Put yourself in Alexi's shoes as well. He was perfect. He was the bait. He was the bait. All eyes on Secret. Simple strikes. Well, I'm sure we'll get to see something like that in the replay. Now the bomb retrieval mission takes place. They've got 35, and Imma, next victim, K-Serrato.
The ace.
It could be, should be, if he can find it. It's a bit of a mess of it. JL to sweep it all under the rug, but still style points from Simple. That is a great start for NaVi.
He was more than happy to go down with the ship there, wasn't he?
Yep.
Just jiggle it, it's all right. JL's coming and didn't get his ace. A little bit disappointed with himself, but still the smiles on the faces. That's great for an individual playing yard. Simple doesn't need to be dropped. They're not even looking at him. They're not even looking at him. Too easy for Simple here.
Well, that's definitely going to be getting the juices flowing, and in one direction. Eyes on Hut. He's got Imma to support him for any squeaky leaks.
Would have heard the burn there onto JL as well.
He'll have to reposition a little. They are dumping Util. JL focusing his attention still towards that squeaky side if required, and Alexi B, would he dare fly up that ladder? He might have to. Not going to be overlooked. K-Serrato spins around, collects it, and the round. That's great.
That's ugly though, isn't it?
And I know when I'm referencing the old roster, we've got 2 new names. It is like not comparable, but Nuke was a bit of a homestead for the previous FURIA roster, right? In terms of the, here they come, doors are open, 14 seconds, toes are spotted, Bit just needs to delay, that's the bomb down. Time running thin.
Simple's
they need to push in, need a frag. 1 from K-Serrato isn't enough, we need to see the bomb down. Simple's done enough, he's taken down the bomb carrier, and that's a NaVi round. Tied up neat, tidy, 4 alive as FURIA sent back to spawn. Very limited on the util department now, the remaining Molotovs. Try and flush Simple out. MS still postured, prime position to catch this Hut push, and Fallen confirmed presence, it's Simple. Good on to K-Serrato, needs another, but it's good work out of the AKs. Now they're in trouble, NaVi collapsing. Immet still lingering. Oh, the multi-kill out of Immet, and the round falls back in NaVi's favor. It was up for debate for a while. Seems like this is a bit of a kind of a sequence that NaVi like to run.
Yeah, especially against FURIA, because one of the keys on a map like Nuke is to late walk out Squeaky, and that's not just for FURIA, that's for everybody.
Now you try again, you've got Simple to... Oh, come on, he hit the no-scope. Straight through the vents, finishes off the job, gets away from the flames. You might go for a repeat. You're crazy! You're absolutely mad.
All you can do is laugh, can't you? You love it.
Oh, Simple's might even jump at the USP. I wouldn't be surprised if he went and tried to hunt that one down. Yep, very nice from Simple. He's definitely in A-game form. The only man on the site that can perhaps destabilize this 2 versus 4, but they push through, he's been spotted, and now Cello eliminated. Just as easy as that, they're going to have to pivot.
They're going, hey? Into the
Simple resides, he's heard this. Fallen's not going to clear him, and now they've lost the bomb. A fumble from FURIA in pursuit of their 5th. A 2v4, now 2-on-2. Art, here's you. Bit. Oh, hits his headshot still. Loud and just charging into Art. Yuri trying to do some damage control, and oh dear, timeout please, that is a tilter.
Apparently they're everywhere. That's what FURIA are thinking. What the hell just happened?
Oh, I'm tilted for them.
Bit was isolated towards Dark and is able to get away with that 1 kill. They rotate the bomb, they don't punish that position. Straight into the AWP is Simple, bomb down on the side, delivery service, thank you very much.
Both of these Bit kills, I felt like Cello knew he was there, pre-aimed it.
He only just got his molly off in time. He was isolating that fight on purpose. It's a very common flight path, so Bit did phenomenal work right there. This could have been a great half for FURIA. They can still get 6.
If they choose to chase, they have got the liberty to do so. And JL could have him. It's the smoke, overlook! Okay, at least you leave with something to celebrate, but otherwise... Let's see that crosshair placement Bit, let's see. Is it bang on the mark? Doesn't matter, what a flashbang. And now on to JL, he's very exposed here, hoping to be overlooked. The first is great, the second not quite on the money, but up the vent. And Fallen caught out. Perfect timing, accelerating into him, masking the chase. K-Serrato very low. And he's all getting pushed. The spray's not there, and K-Serrato secures it. An important round. Messi. all over the place, really, but they can work with 5. 10-5 on the half.
Hey guys, if you want to upgrade your inventory, make sure to check out Hot Pizza GG. Hot Pizza offers many different game modes like cases, upgrades, battles, and so on. My favorite game is Case Battle, because here you can challenge and interact with other players. And of course, win big. Withdrawing skins from Hot Pizza is very easy. Just go to your inventory, select the skin you want to receive, and you will get the trade offer in less than a minute. And if you want to make a deposit, there are many different payment methods, including crypto and skins. So guys, if you want to play on Hot Pizza, don't forget to use my code VLADAPART to get 50 cents for free. Link will be in description below.
Ah, the man who won the previous round.
Yeah, he did. He closed with style, got them there 5th. 1v1, Imet remissed, and oh, Serato, he hits a second onto Imet. Problems for NaVi, as this is really going to give FURIA a chance to really get this second half rolling.
This was almost over. Just Mr. Alexi B.
Yeah, Alexi B with a lot to do, no bomb.
Very similar pistol rounds in how they unfolded, didn't it?
He's going to be cleared. All the angle he's chosen, it's good. Gets it down, extra cash to splash, and Yuri converts after all that hard work from Fallen and Serato. So they lock down Yard, an important pistol. This is quite the angle he's opting for, really deep. Nice find from Serato, extends FURIA's advantage. A 3 versus 5, Molotov out, does have to take a fight. Nice work, team play out of NaVi. Is there more to be said?
Oh,
Fallen doesn't think so, back of the head, stabilizes the aim. And real contribution from that scout. Real contributions, big win from FURIA as they get another taste of victory. That's 4 CT rounds. A kill.
Top pincer here.
A kill is all they need to get the juices flowing. And they've got to get through Serato. Cello to bait as well. This is a great setup. They're happy to just play these bodies, debate and switch. And Cello spotted out now, hoping to be overlooked, hoping to be overrun. Cello even finds the frag. Will they be looking for another? No, they won't. Great work from Serato. Emerges in. Great from Alexia in response. He's going to get the bomb down. And this retake, we discussed it, not comfortable with an AWP and a Dak. His fate is sealed. And now it all falls to Alexi B. He got 2 on the entry. Now he needs 2 on the exit. Just to keep NaVi's hopes of converting FURIA's pick alive. Time's on his side. Just needs to stop the defuse. One of them needs to get on it. Art's on the defuse now. Fallen just has to hit the shot. And it's 15 locked in. FURIA are running with this momentum. He's using it well to hold the red cross. So he's serving his purpose, but that's on a timing. Pushing. Oh no, he's got an in there as well. NaVi empty-handed at the end of the half. It's all good in the FURIA hood. Nuke is theirs. A lot of space. JL stretching his legs. Oh, catches one, spins on a dime into Cello. Bomb across. EMS supporting. Alexi planting and pushing. Simple making a meal of the full clip. Spamming away on the P250, pre-aiming to try and find Fallen. Now Bits, hitting every shot he takes on short side. Fallen not giving up without a fight, but it's only 1 and a 1v5. We got a triple kill out of Bit there. Yeah, Imir's gone and closed the door of the round, picking up that pistol. But solid work out of Bit there. He was made of mincemeat. Now, Bit will happily confirm Fallen's presence, strafes through. Simple trying to find the rebuttal, doesn't do so. Fallen's skedaddling towards CT. He's going to be there in time, and Art's fired off another shot. Double orbs noted, and Fallen. Oh, what? Through the smoke! The orbs connect, the round is lost, and NaVi, again, with salt sprinkled into the wounds. And Simple talking an awful lot as this one wraps up.
Oh, he dropped the bomb across to Alexi right there. The spam of the AWP clips coming through. You have to ask yourself, where can you plant that safe? And, well, this is quite the juxtaposition. Oh, this is where it could get dicey. We've seen them lose to Deagles before. Nuke was a problem.
He's got the aim, and he's rewarded for it. That is a huge opening, but there's more where that came from.
It's Fight Club right now.
FURIA, the Hydra. You think you've killed 1, and then 2 more arrive.
But look at this. The bomb doesn't know where to go. It's just scrambling now back over towards A. He threw a smoke. That order was coming into play. Art's investigating. This is a kill every day of the week. Thank you very much, JL. Bomb's going to go down. Alexi let off the leash, and Art now looking to save. And that aggression we were just praising.
Hoping to be overlooked. Try and catch the timing. NaVi encroaching.
Ooh, big rotation here, Chelly. You're on your own.
Yeah, he's dead. Nice find from Alexi upon the fade of the smoke. Art, though, he still has his AWP in play, and then Mount Keserato doesn't. Loses his... Oh! And the collateral onto the bomb pad! He's hitting another onto Simple as well! This would be an outrageous clutch, and he's done the hard part now. A one-on-one, JL, can you hold your nerve? Because Art's coming for you. Walking forward, play the fade. Play the fade, Art, with a collateral 1v4 now to the 1v1. Is he aware? The barrel's out, and JL saves him! That would have been ridiculous!
That would have been play of the damn day.
Tempting.
Especially these two, who felt like they've had an awful lot of impact here, but to close this one out, no kit, no smoke to get on that bomb.
Doesn't even have enough bullets to kill 3 of them. He's only got 2 left, so I guess just exits. He can safely hold on to his orb from CT, and after firing off that shot, that's...
You gotta be careful.
Mark the hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, Simple. He's lost out. Fallen. Running away, backpedaling with his P2K. Someone needs to finish him off. Okay. JL takes the AWP away. Bit first, dead to Fallen. Good catch back. JL goes wide. He gets another. Somehow, JL doubles up. Still competitive though. Look at Fallen. He's ready for all of the engagements. Now looking for him. Keserato caught out upon the fade. Imma's doing so much. He knows there's more. Oh, and on the jump, Art makes it a 2-on-2. Orbs still trying to fight tooth and nail to make this around. And oh, a missed shot onto Alexi. It's absolute pandemonium. Simple's got his orb trained too. Going for pot shots. Fallen does not want to give this angle to Simple. He wants to take it from any other possible means. Jumping, baiting, hoping. 2 orbs for this retake. And that's the fight Simple was waiting for. He gets 1. Will Art have the clutch? It doesn't seem so. Simple locks it down for NaVi, extending to 9. It's been quite the run of rounds. Yeah. I think it's a case of if he hits this first shot, Keserato could be with him to do some more. 2 now on the site. This is awkward for NaVi. It gets better for Fallen, hitting all the shots he takes. Multi-kill out of the AWP. Locks down NaVi on the B site. Only Simple remains. Barrel spotted. Simple missing. No scope. Headshot on top. Fallen popping off for the 4th.
It looked like he was just leaving the site, evacuating, think it was going to force that rotation. He was just redeploying. He was helping out the A defenders and then locking down B. Fallen doing it all.
Gangster.
And they are going to grab 4, so something before they head into that halftime break. But remember that first map, Alex? It was, you know, it was a 10-5 half. They salvaged it at the end, and I understand that this is the CT side of Mirage. It is a CT side of map, so we'll pump the brakes. But at least something for FURIA and the Brazilian fans to celebrate here.
We still have a late arrival. Simple. He's not dead to Fallen's Glock. He's surely dead now. Fallen, yeah, gone. A 5v3. The Keserato doesn't get anything. Okay. NaVi, they'll make short work of this one. Yuri very late to the party. He's still hanging out with Bit in kitchen. So you see 11. A clean 11.
Yeah, not a single death there, right? So that's a huge start here. Both pistol rounds now.
CSGO ancient, right? Yeah,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, cool. Green maps. We like those ones.
I do like those. No, JL's got a lot to deal with. Art's managed to get away as well. Not for long. Not enough bullets. And Bit holding on that Tetris box, playing around that smoke well. Delays by catching that bomb player. Retrieved now by Cello. Sandwich occupied by Yuri from behind the stairs as well. This favors NaVi. Alexi reveals himself. Cello distracted. Yuri upon the fade. Good awareness from Bit. He's zoned in, and so are NaVi, as they're making it very clear they want to make this second map.
He's been tested over towards ramp. Now it's Alexi's turn to activate. Cello keeping his head down, and almost another there for Cello. Good round of damage, but Alexi's still in this. 2-on-2.
Yeah, they made a game out of this. Alexi, huge plays from him. Default plant this time.
It's not bad. Oh, a bit deep.
40 HP. Fallen hurt. Close. Keserato catching the cross. FURIA looking to at least get something going on this team side, unless Simple's feeling clutchy. Damn, it's Fallen again. A narrow miss for the clutch from Simple, but that's FURIA. He's still sticking around. You got to reload, gets away from it. Alexi's not been spotted, needs to stabilize the aim and gets at least Keserato down. Messy spray. How does he tame that for a second as well? Gets bit with the Galil. 2-on-2. Very much up for debate still. That Deagle's not great, but that spray from Imma catches Yuri all onto Fallen. Rapid. This round, so many bodies have already dropped. And it just leaves Fallen. Could it cost him? Fallen can hunt him. Alexi, he's gone down. This becomes a 1v1 now.
Did he spot him?
I think he might have. The fact he's opted for
Yeah,
bench.
mouth moving.
Yeah, he knows. Now there's a smoke on him, no kit, but it's going to come down to a duel. Now with 15 seconds, he does have to plant. He does eventually have to plant, but does he brave a fake? Or has the audacity to go for the full plant? Fallen in this 1v2. To give FURIA hope of a 2-0 and to eliminate NaVi. This would be a huge one, but Imma's holding his nerve. The patience on Imma.
That for Fallen, right? Great attempt there, isn't it? Both of these guys look almost mirror in terms of the frag distribution. Fallen with 21, 13 deaths, 21 and, well, 12 deaths for Imma there. That could have gone either way.
All right, well, he's got a call. It's a bit more of a set piece this time.
I think the bigger issue right now is the forward position of Alexi. It's great for info.
Yeah, he's got nothing to report B-side. Quite the opposite. That's a good molly. Forces him back. He goes wide. He actually wants to try and take the fight, and Cello dead. Oh, nearly another 1 HP left on him. Fallen, dinked down.
He's heard all this.
And Yuri knows. Alexi should be a free kill for Yuri.
Fallen's doing it all.
But that bomb is still very much not down. Now molly CT. JL. Oh, God. Fallen's not dead again. He lives on. Bodyguarded by K-Serato.
He's planting now as well.
He's done it all. He really has done it all. And now an awkward retake as well. FURIA, they can send NaVi back to the Shadow Realm. If Imek wasn't such a hero, K-Serato. Oh! With the headshot, and he's popping off as well.
Yeah, well, they know what it means. We just discussed the finances. We just discussed what this is going to do to NaVi's buy going forward. There's still a chance in this map for them to try and claw it back, and that's a confidence builder right there. The bop from K-Serato sits him on the arse. That's massive work.
Stylish as well. Onto the orb, that tiny gap. Oh, and the Eagles, they're distracting. JL connecting, hitting his headshots. FURIA with only 2 alive. Can they really recover this, or are they going to fumble against the light buy? Just to save rifle USPs. A Deagle. Cello doesn't seem to think so. He's taken down Imma. Art strikes as well. JL's rifle still a threat. Still a threat. Maybe not for much longer. 10 HP. JL still nails it. They're so low. Cello, can you be the hero they need? 14 points of health on your opponents. You just have to hit the bullets. One more onto JL. Cello says play on. Hope is not lost for FURIA now.
NaVi, they need to be able to shrug that off. It's like, hey, we just brought in an AK. It was saved. We had a couple of Deagles. It's all good. We've just forced a third timeout. The score line right now, 14-9. This is still our map, but it's starting to heat up out there. And for players who, had a bit of shaky aim on map number 1, you're starting to see some tidy taps. The confidence from Cello, he needed that one. He's going to be, look, he's a pocket rocket, Cello, right? You wind him up, you let him go. If he can have a game, he can be a bit of a force. And you've had a good clutch from K-Serato, a good clutch from Cello now. Impact from Fallen and Art Shaw. Art slowed down a little bit here.
With Simple in that power position, coming out of ramp is going to be a nightmare without good util. Again, the flash is good. FURIA are through. They're pushing in, full commit, rotate is needed. Art will arrive late, but still bit with only the one, humbled as FURIA continue to look to maintain their winning ways. 19 seconds through the smoke, Yuri prevails.
Bombs down.
Bombs down. Alexi gets the frag. It's awkward now.
Where's
really
Art?
Awkward. Where is Art? He's taking his sweet time, catches Imma on the reload. Alexi's in the no-scope, they just have to kill him. Art's not gonna make it. Alexi's gonna clutch with the no-scope in 3, 2, 1! It's 15! They find it, and Alexi has his moment in the spotlight. Yeah, some great contributions. Imma, especially. This was Fallen's catch onto Simple. And at that point, he thought it was cool, but Imma's catching these timings so consistently. Up the stairs, that's the no-scope. And Art just didn't have the position. You can see Simple just, premature celebration.
Yeah. Surely a fake, Alex. They've gone A 3 times in a row here.
Yeah, I like this setup, though. If they keep coming A... What? Fallen nails it onto Bit! Simple's there, though. This is the setup I was referring to as he hits another banger of his own. It's Fallen! Cut down by Simple, the bomb carrier. Forced to watch as this could be the final round on Mirage. Stubborn of FURIA, but so is JL. He wants to see Ancient. 2 more. Make it 1. It's all onto K-Serato. And he's disconnected from the bomb. He's got 4 to find, and after what has been a valiant comeback from a very limp first half, first taste.
And a deploy of a smoke to block him 40 seconds. And he's in trouble.
Oh, yeah, they're using everything they can to ensure this is all in vain. K-Serato understandably going to give it everything he's got. Fired off the shots, he knows the orbs towards the stairs, he's considering the potential flank, and yeah, Imma converts. We're off to Ancient. NaVi survive. Extending play, taking us the distance, do or die. And into the site, overlooked is Simple. Cello already switching to the bomb with no help whatsoever. They thought they'd locked him out, but Simple will take two. Finally put to rest, and Art, if he can get a second, it would all be even Stevens. Bomb going down, falling on the jiggle, aware of long side, crawling through short smoke is another. It's Alexi B. Oh, wow, bit. Long range on the Julies has found another head, so it's only Fallen and KSerrato. Would have to be quite an insane sequence from the two of them. Already finding two, make it three, 2v4 now, all onto Imma. He's alone, and their hope wanes after Simple starting so strong, and it falls to Imma to seal the deal. KSerrato's only got 7 HP, but he's going for a deep round clear.
Oh,
he's got 10 seconds.
that's the round, that's the round.
He's lost the round. KSerrato will clutch up at a 2v4 converted by Fallen's handiwork.
I can't quite believe that. So essentially, oh yeah, a bit of a clap and a bit of a smile right there, KSerrato. Just out-position Imma, and you understand the play from Imma. You want to chase him down. You don't want to allow him to get away.
Low.
He's already
pushing down the Rams. Now, Cello should be good for the first and not the second, because Simple's Deeg is primed, and walking through the grey screen was Yuri. That's a mistake that could cost them.
a big mistake. They're going to make their way over to Bit's territory right now, and he's got the perfect weapon for the job here. Only one avenue, and the rotation's coming as well. NaVi could steal this away.
He hears them. He's ready, and so is Alexi. Double spray on the Galil. KSerrato in the clutch. He's aware of Simple. He spotted his booty, but he's going to overlook Bit. Bit should have him dead in the back of the trade. Perfect work. NaVi take the second round conversion.
Cool, necessary there as well, wasn't it?
4 on 4, and they have access to the side. This is really shaping up nicely for FURIA. Who can disrupt its Bit? Giving it a good go, and another double. The A anchor just dealing doubles every time. And just trying to hold on to the orb. They're going to double swing him. 2 seconds left, one and done.
Oh, after time, 650 left in the bank balance for Cello. That one is going to sting. It leaves a mark. It's a parting gift for NaVi in round 6.
So Bit, see if he can find anything on the way in. Big dump of util. Alexi's trying to distract them with the flashbang. And he's actually found a headshot on the gap on that smoke. Is beautiful manufactured success. As we see two in the feed, they're trying to plant. Alexi B has the same realization. And Cello, shoulder spotted, swings through, loses the bomb, delivered, express to Bit. And with only 2 left, this is really not looking good for FURIA. A full charge into the A site, and they leave with nothing. That's twice they've come A, and twice Bit's left with 4.
Yeah, he is mauling them right now. And I said miss smokes. Maybe that was intentional. I think Ents with Snappy ran something similar, but this was...
And right now, it's actually Imma that goes down, but Bit's the A anchor. They know he's not... Oh my god, team kills as well. Art's done a lot, but Bit's doing more. Finally, Art will close him down, but it cost him a great deal. He's being cleared, Simple, hyper-aware of the angle. Leaves it all onto Yuri. You sort of say he's the highest rated player of FURIA's Ancient, but right now, only with 2 kills to both, Simple gets the info and will close. A no scope for extra style points as we are already up to 10.
Needs to be an individual here, and I don't see a way. 30 seconds into Simple. Yep. Okay, that's something.
Yeah, the individual Fallen, we had a fantastic Mirage, but he needs to do a whole lot more of that. He's got Art in tow, and Fallen's hitting his shots, but overlooking the corner. JL1, Cello into the site. He's done enough with Fallen and Cello combined. It's all on to Alexi. And Art's holding this. Art's holding. Does convert. A big frag, a big round to get FURIA off the starting mark. It was the pistol.
Heard that.
Formation of presence. The double swing, good for 1, traded by KSerrato. Still just a man disadvantage.
Could be a double here.
And it certainly could be for Yuri. The first is found, and Simple's there as well. Spots him out, it's the orb. He's holding his nerve on the fake. Will he get the shot? Yuri versus Simple. Tension mounting, flash is good, flank is in, and Simple hits his shot. Whew, that was intense. Thought FURIA were gonna get another. Yeah, because Alexi B and Simple are combining nicely onto this site. I think they're aware of another as well. Yuri goes down, Simple hits the shot. He's back. 19 frags and counting, make it 20. Simple, he wants to get this done. He's tired, it's past midnight, and he wants to knock FURIA out of Gamers8. Doesn't quite find the header simple. Now Imez closing the gap with his block. Alexi B's caught Art as well, and now they've got A site. The bomb's going A. They're trying to pincer in through Donut. Cello with 4 HP. Alexi caution to the wind, and a headshot for good measure. Fallen. Oh, caught just before he rounds the corner as well. This is an eliminated team. Just trying to hold on, extend it, maybe make it a bit more cosmetically appealing, because 13 is already going to be in the bank and we've just started.
Yeah, and the problems here are huge, right? You think about this, they get 1900 into the next round to play. If Yuri can hold on to the armor, that's at least something exciting here, but it looks like he's even going to investigate things. And then at that point, it's like, well, we kind of feel like we have to force buy. You could go for the save, as Yuri's going to try and milk a couple of kills out of this one. Gets himself up to 7. He joins Cello and Art. He'll be killed by Alexi. Bullet in the back of the head. 3 for the in-game leader. JL's ahead of this, yeah. Massive gap.
Oh, JL. Scorching second. As he was singed eventually. Now, Art just looked away as Simple rounds the corner, but he is not going to be alone.
And Alexi's still in the breeze here as well. FURIA, you just went from winning a round, a hard-fought round, to now basically having to save. They have to save.
This is brutal. Fallen's not going to get to save. Look at this. Oh, yes, he is.
Are they going for it now?
They might as
They're
well.
coming over.
Simple's aware.
Oh, he's not. Fallen's not going to clear this, Alex. Yeah. Look where Art is.
Fallen on the reload. Simple.
But he has to know.
He wants to stab you.
Oh, no!
Oh, disrespect has Fallen. Knifed down by Simple.
He almost stood there so he saw him.
Yeah.
Like, here, guess who's here? The Undertaker. Shing. Well, yeah, are you going to bring a Dak out on Nuke?
Yeah, right.
Are you going to Zeus us here? Mate,
On the push of ramp.
But they have to know mid is possible.
Unless Alexi B starts pushing. Oh, okay, well, now they know. The push is in, and down goes Yuri as well. This could be it. Oh, FURIA could be eliminated unless Fallen can save him with some massive digs. He only gets the 1, and just 2 frags away from NaVi knocking FURIA out. Day 1. Burning, gone, helpless. Art just arriving with an MP9 up against 3. They've got nades. Flashes through, smoke on top. He's getting across. Oh my God, it's close. But 16 to 4. A stomping, a thrashing, and NaVi, they will advance to the next stage of competition. They will meet Vitality.
What an absolute one-sided affair this third map turned out to be. Nuke, Furious pick.
Yeah, they do have at least only one player on this site that they're moving in towards, but Magis will see that B Long is clear again. He might start to look back any second now. He'll let them up towards the site, but they're never going to clear this angle. Beautifully done by Magus. They're still not looking his way. Finally, they find him. That is a good advantage here for Vitality. Maybe a bomb plant available for MIBR, but there's a fast flank from Apex.
Yeah, there's still time for MIBR. As rough as this has looked for them, there are 40 seconds remaining. There isn't bomb plant pressure just yet, and things are starting to turn around. How about that for a comeback in a pistol round? Only Magisk has a kit. Something to bear in mind. If he falls, he better come clear where that kit is, but they are closing in. There's bomb site, and Sani's going to start proceeding. No one popping out just yet. Down goes Magisk as well. Lining up now as Safe finds himself in a 1 versus 2. Both kits on Zywoo and Spinks. Spinks getting tagged, Zywoo doing the damage. Are they going to get to the bomb in time? It looks like they will on this occasion. Second round in the bag.
CT aggression has been an issue for them. Maybe they'll take that away by going for a faster round. Counter utility there. Beyond Enazan dealt with early. And now MIBR might struggle to get through this choke point. Flames around the pillar, looking to do work, but Drop finds him through the smoke. Look at the rotate though, it's still all action on this bomb site, but it's back to a 2-on-2. And MIBR not committing to the bomb plant yet. They're fishing for frags here, and they found one. Magis swings back, but he doesn't know where Exit is. Exit in his corner, sneaks up on him, and MIBR finally put an end to the winning streak.
They won't be playing their normal positions with Spinks on 1 HP. Oh, Magis just didn't find the right angle. That awkwardness gives MIBR a chance. That bomb still needs to be collected as well. I just may be wondering what that position was about. Presence being shown towards the bomb site, but look at this rotation from Vitality together. They'll go past Sniper and reposition entirely. waiting for that bomb to make its way. Shift walking for the time being. A wide swing from Spinks. They're playing the bait setup though. He gave his teammate enough space to peek with him. He must realize the bomb's on the rotation. What a peek from drop though. 8 HP for ZywOo. What is the play then? 1 versus 2. Everybody's tagged up. Bomb has been planted. 20 seconds, and now that bomb's getting planted back in the AWP. Oh, looks to his right just as they emerge on the left-hand side. Ended up being a narrow situation, but those drops in mid. Oh, boy. That timing works out very well, but Spinks doesn't have HP to really swing here. I think his days would have always numbered in that scenario. Worst looks over for MIBR in round 15. Seems the score will be kept close as we head towards half-time. Apex and Magic, of course, have to go for it. See if they can pull a miracle out of these tools. Brutal timing on that smoke for Apex. 7 rounds and a half-time for MIBR. 8 for Vitality. I think MIBR found a way back in that second half. Had a good clutch on the pistol as well, did MIBR. And maybe another one will be required. Perhaps this one will be harder on this occasion. Indeed, it will be. And Sunny, suddenly, the only man alive. And Apex will finish him off. So the pistols will be split. Quick bonus money for Flames if he can make it. Denied on this occasion, but won't be denied the round. Branzan is alone. Now he's even more alone. Being domed by Spinks through a smoke, no less. This is just a war of attrition here, and it's mostly being won by Vitality. And Sunny concedes his position. Hasn't seen the bomb though, which needs to rotate, and there could be a chance here. And again, maybe not. No one's really slacking on this Vitality squad. Next, it will find himself in a 1 versus 4. Trying to take the fights to them. Doesn't want him to double peek him. Bomb's not planted just yet. Still opportunities knocked for him. Oh, ZywOo essentially with a continuation spray, but Flames will steal the kill. Turbo mode for Vitality on Anubis. A great demo to watch for MIBR. Oh, lordy. He just knows, man. He's just got the knowledge. Big brain ZywOo just out here.
I'd be so
3
tilted.
on 3 though. I don't know, man. If it's ZywOo, it's like.
Oh, look at this.
Instant transfer. Instant. Wonderful work from Vitality. A lights out performance on Anubis. MIBR were never competitive.
Still with that AK for safe though, so we'll see if he can get activated. As you said though, great initiative, great aggression from Vitality on this CT side. I think that's really important, especially on Anubis. You can't just assume because you're the favorites, you can sit back, wait for the opponents to make mistakes. It's a map where you generally do want to be active on the CT side, and they're doing it again. Fantastic flash from Flames. Sets up Spinks beautifully.
Been a very good fit into the squad so far, Flames. Coordinating well there with Spinks, good timing. Just neutralizing the initial threat from MIBR. A lot of dry peeking with Desert Eagles in round 9. He won't last long. 3 dire round for the T squad. Personally, haven't even needed to use that much in terms of their util either. So it's a great round for them. MIBR getting absolutely nothing from that one.
Wasn't needed there on the initial frag. UAP recoverable. Vitality will stay calm, wait for more aggression, and punish again. That was a flash that was just dodged. And now they can pull the trigger on this A play.
Oh, man. ZywOo is the pistol god. If that's something you want, allows you to take more of a fight in the next round. Exit will ideally be disengaging here. If he can survive long enough. They'll all drop in the end. Vitality is still heading towards that AWP on that short position. Safe is going to take one in the face, but Spinks will be denied trying to punish. Drops in the right position. Then there were three. Vitality still looking for a way into one of these bomb sites. 20 seconds on the clock here. As Safe got a very dangerous angle and support as well. But down they will fall. Position lost now as things suddenly turn around. Bomb getting planted for the pit position. Magix falls back there. And Apex manages to get off the bomb site and post up with the AWP. Has it been heard? Is there a warning from Insani that the AWP might be heading towards top mid? Renaissance certainly is. Here's Apex going to land the shot though. Oh, it's an easy one for him. Stereo frags for Vitality as they keep the clean sheet. How about that for a turnaround? 3 on 5. Can opener on the A bomb site, and here we are. Safe is rotating over towards B with that AWP, and Flames is charging in to catch them off guard, but Safe gets here just at the right time. Love that timing from Vitality though. So aggressive as well. It's just merciless from them. Renaissance tries to defend. Is there any help for him? Exit with that 5-7. Could be an unlikely round for MIBR. This is rabid from Vitality, and they've got the room to make these outrageously aggressive plays. They've got money in the bank. In the clutch then. Banana player on the way. One spotted. Looking for drop now. Oh, he didn't go deep enough. Surely there's no way. Trying to bait all the picks out. Spinks! No way! No! Surely not! I can't believe he's done that! He's a robot! He is a robot! Someone check him for cogs! What in the hell was that?
Apex couldn't believe it either. Oh, the amount of turning, the amount of different angles he had to deal with. Ridiculous from Spinks. Even getting the bomb in the first place. Look though, look at that. Turning on all angles, pulling out the Glock, all headshots for Spinks. Vitality can do no wrong right now.
4 on 4 early means problems for MIBR. They're being proactive though. We've got a second man rotating over. We have a breach of the apartments by MIBR. More risks have to be taken, and Vitality is just sending it straight into the B bomb site. Flashes at the back, bomb is dropped. That means full rotation is coming, but that will still be a while. Exit needs to be dealt with, and then Sani makes his way over towards that coffin position to try and help his teammates out if they can play together. 2 on 3, big headshot from Exit, leaving Spinks in the clutch once more. 1v3, 2 players creeping up Banana. Spinks standing in the smoke for now. 30 seconds left, and Safe will put him out of his misery. So many places to look once again. The way things have been going, 6 rounds would be huge for them. So I've got something to say about it though. 1 minute on the clock. Oh boy. They're just stronger. Oh, Safe. Maybe the strength of that position gives them a read as to how many plays there could be towards B. Charging in towards the A-bomb pipe. Magix will take a bullet for the team. And the cleanup operation is here. Vitality will get that bomb planted as fast as possible. Remaining players coming up mid. Flames and Apex versus Exit and Safe. Rifles for everyone. No snipers. You might want to... Wait. Oh, Safe does in time. Leaving Flames in the clutch. Hiding in the graveyard. Waiting for a peek from long. Not where they're coming from though. But where is that second player? They're Safe up top. Last one's on short, and he makes it look very easy indeed. Just another clutch for Flames. They must be really enjoying this game. Continuation spray. Maybe the damage will be enough. Exit still over towards the B bomb site. So much fight in these rounds. They're so scrappy and gritty. They know the last man. Well, now they know exactly where he is, thanks to that shot. Flames versus Insani then. Such scrappy games, lots of fighting. This has been a very fun game to watch, and also for Vitality with the rounds they've got on this T side. 1 more to go then. AK versus AK. And Flames will get that last puncture. 3K in this round to make it 11 from their T side. That's quite the route for Vitality. With the greatest pot flash of all time, perhaps. There it is. But once they've made it to the pool position, that's going to be hard to deal with. Or maybe it's not. Spinks makes it look easy as pie. My God, he's looking for all the highlights on Inferno today. 3-on-2, this could still go into MIBR's favor. Apex creeping, looking at the coffin, spotted a bomb carrier. Brenazan now, that last man standing in a 1 versus 3. Can he emulate Spinks' success from earlier on? They really need this pistol. Otherwise, this could be a very early bar for MIBR. Again, single elimination. This one could be curtains. Going for the fake plant. ZywOo will finish off the job. Vitality move to 12. Boost of the MP9, potential HE to the coffin position as time runs low as well. ZywOo saying hello immediately, full spray. Spinks takes the bullet. Oh, what happened there? I have no idea. Magisk and ZywOo remain, but it's only ZywOo here trying to stop that bomb from getting planted, and he will be denied. Magisk is miles away.
Even though the boosted angle gets the 1 kill, it's just that pace they had onto the side that made the difference. Look at Magisk, though, trying to deny any saves from happening. AK out, finally falls, but he takes drop with him. And that actually makes a pretty decent difference on the MIBR side. They might be missing some weapons and some nades now. I don't think Vitality's money was perfect either. But yeah, fair play to MIBR here. Good utility in. They got those 2 kills quickly onto the site.
Magisk is still on the way. No one's quite checking the banana just yet. They're busy delivering the util. Flames drops in the meantime, but can Magisk get there inside? Fighting with safe on banana. He will be dealt with. That's a very key frag. Oh, 15 seconds to plant the bomb. This is getting so scary. There's not enough to defend. Oh, we're so close to that one. Just ZywOo then to deal with. Oh, I didn't like that for him. Oh, ZywOo moment. Oh, dear. What else is there to say apart from ZywOo moments?
ZywOo's out here playing bowling. No splits for him, though. Just pure lineups. And the fact that Apex gets one with a default pistol. Oh, the swing, though. The swing. So unfortunate, but you've got to keep your cool in those positions if you're MIBR.
Oh! Just spotted in time by Magisk. That's certainly a nice upgrade for him. And then there were 2. Drop and Brenazan versus a locked and loaded Vitality squad. Maybe a chance then. Although ZywOo still lurking with that AWP, and he doesn't need 2 shots. Heading towards banana. Apex having a look-see. Dropping a flash and disappearing to who knows where. Difficult game for MIBR, but it's finally over, which may be a relief versus a Vitality that gave nothing and took everything from start to finish.
He's still another 5 seconds away. He has to either stay alive, but preferably they need a kill before that bomb's going down. Cloud9 there, slow down on the other side. Fnatic, they're starting to get there. Roy with the backstab to take down Hobbit is a good start.
It's a very good start, but the bomb is planted. Cloud9 have established their crossfire. The retake begins. There is no kit available. The headshots are plenty. Mezi cracks things open. He was the one defending the bomb site initially, and he's done his job here as the CTs find frag after frag. It's down to Perfecto here, joined by Shiro. They're finding the kills, but it looks like Fnatic have done enough, and they absolutely have there. Great retake and a great read overall. You don't see many incendiaries on the CT pistol, Anders. It's very rare, and the fact that Mezi's just there alone, he knows he can delay for 7 seconds there. They can't fully execute.
Roy's right in the middle of it. If it fades, he's on his own, and he's going to push forward. Actually, will get the kill on Axile, but surely someone's going to be able to trade this one, see if he can do anything more. Runs out of bullets at the end. It's the Deagle on Perfecto to take him down, and Electronics wreaking havoc at the back line with the Mac-10. Taking down Dexter, leaves Crims and Mezi. 2 versus 3.
Retake grenades coming through as well, trying to deny that plant, and it's getting scrappy out there. Just Mezi remaining, no longer the in-game leader. Known to be a fragger, but can't deliver in this particular round, that it will be a 4-spy victory for Cloud9. And like I said, maybe given a bit too much freedom on that A ramp. They were way too close, and Roy chomping at the bit here. Once they get stuck in, he knows the swing is coming any second. The bomb is planted, and still a 5-on-5. How do you retake this one? You've got barely any utility, but that certainly helps. Double kill from Afro, and all of a sudden they've got a 4-on-2 advantage.
There has to be something like that, but here comes the backstab though. Perfecto gets one. He's ready to throw down the Molotov. Nice close range shot, and the grenade lands in front. I mean, it might have got up in the air. I don't know, it's way too deep. That needed to be on the bomb. That's a bit of an issue. 2 versus 2 now. There's no one defusing it yet. Perfecto, we can't get a second backstab, and now they might have a chance at it here.
No kits.
Kit, you're absolutely right. So 10 seconds, not going to happen. Shiro standing, holding the line, and now the Glock comes out. Instead, it's hunting him down, and I think he's done plenty here, even with the knife just off the bomb, looking for it. It's going to be the round for Cloud9. They just did not have the kit. They needed that with the smoke.
They can save the day, Anders. If they overlook him, there's a chance, but Perfecto covers all the angles. Crims with their speculative spray actually denies the palm with 8 seconds. This round is turned on its head.
5 seconds left. They're running right through. No scope on the one side, and they're out of time. If they can find Afro, they might still have 1 second, but they can't. They have no idea. They're going to get the no scope. They're going to kill every single one, but they will still lose the round.
You wouldn't necessarily expect it, and Axel certainly won't. Nice trade, but Crims will maintain that advantage. Lovely setup there towards the B steps. Next up, a crafty position as well. They're looking to find 6 rounds in. I think they might have done it, Anders.
Yeah, it looks like it. I think they're vindicating that position that you were talking about earlier, having a little bit of a setup to push through, but Afro, he's still able to adjust somehow. Hobbit, that's supposed to be a kill every time. A minute on the clock for Shiro.
I mean, he can win this. It's possible. He's got the bomb on his back. He's got a Molotov, a couple of flashes, but 3 players to find. We'll see what his first move is going to be, heading towards the A ramp. We have got Afro there with the AWP. A challenging first kill, but fortunately, he's down to half health.
Yeah, away. He wanted to go for it. It's not going to be possible. Afro takes him right down, and 9-6 in the first half, Henry.
He is stampeding in towards the A bomb side, but Cloud9 have read it quite well. They've got numbers here. They've got 3 CTs, so smokes are being deployed. The Julies have been recovered as well, and Shiro lying in wait, wants to crack things open here.
Dexter getting one. Shiro in return. He's just out in front with the USB, and he's hitting the headshot onto Roy. He takes down Afro as well. Dexter and Crims, and I especially like the position for Crims. Dexter, though, how loud is he going to be? They are turning around. They know that he's coming. Not all of them looking the right way. Crims, he doesn't check the corner. There's someone right behind him, and he's going to get shot in the back of the head instead. He just missed 1 single corner, Henry. Otherwise, it would have been a godlike play. He was so close to making it happen, and now it's all on Dexter instead. 35 seconds in a 1 versus 3. He goes for the first. Will pick it up. He almost pre-fire the second, but Hobbit, he's crisp and clean with the headshot, and it will be Cloud9 winning the pistol.
Bit of a scrappy finish there. Fnatic, after finding the opening kill, were denied access towards the B bomb side there. We'll see what he can make of it. It all comes down to timings and overlook positions. It needs to be baited in, and all 3 CTs are here, and all of a sudden, this looks like there's a chance.
There is a chance. It's making me nervous. Look at the line of Axel. He's good for the double, and now the second MP9 is going to be swung, but it's just Perfecto left.
No way.
God, the burst, it's gone. Like, he's picked up 2 kills, and Crims on the other side, he's made the jump down. I think Perfecto knows already, and he just has to hide in the smoke. Only 14 seconds left, and he finds the shot. Crims, that's an ice-cold play. Remember, the bomb is on the other side.
Been such a nuisance for them. It's Hobbit trying to pick up the pieces, and he's done a great job so far. Shiro finally finding some form here with the AWP. The bomb is down, and we're back to a 3-on-3. 16 kills for Shiro, and holds his ground, knowing he's got control of the bomb for now.
But Afro's back there, and they know he's got the AWP because they got the blind kill on Electronic. There's the shot from Shiro. That's Afro down, and Shiro continue. Look at him, he's so patient. Absolutely ice-cold quad kill coming out from Shiro.
Now that's the kind of play we expect from Shiro.
Yes.
Defensive lines, precise shots, and making sure they get absolutely nothing done towards the bomb side there. That's what we want to see from him. Perfectly played there. A difficult round for Cloud9, considering they had SMGs once again. You've seen they've been active towards the A ramp this time, and Shiro alone had to hit every single shot, and that's more like it. 13-12. Shiro hasn't had a bad game, but certainly not one of his show-stopping performances.
No, it's been possible, but we'll see if it's going to continue here. He does get the kill, turns around for the no-scope. You called him out, Henry, and he's ready to step up. Huge swing comes out. Just Afro left. 1 versus 4. He's got the first kill already. There's so much more that's needed. He's only got 20 seconds. This will be a 1 in a million round to try and win. There's absolutely no chance that he can make it past here, and Shiro will take him down instead. Triple kill for him, and putting Cloud9 on 15 rounds.
They have to commit to this one. They have no presence on the map otherwise, and it will be Axel with the opening frag. Messi has gone down.
Yeah, he got grenaded and then shot, and it didn't even matter that Axel was blind. He almost gets that kill on Roy. This is a bit of a disaster. The Molotovs are holding them back as well. Swing for Perfecto. He gets the kill, pulls out the Deagle, and in the meantime, Shiro's shown up. It's fallen apart for Fnatic. Their hopes and dreams getting crushed. It's just after a left. 1 versus 4, and absolutely no shot here again. They know exactly where he is. There are no surprises in this round. A little bit of a swing around the corner as he's looking for it, edging his way into the fight, but they're like ghosts on the bomb site, and there's Perfecto taking him down 16 to 14. It's Cloud9 to pick up the opening map. They won in the opening on Vertigo, and now they lost the second one. That can't happen again. We need Fnatic to start really well. Afro getting put under some pressure, but he's got Roy right next to him, and this is a great combination. Messi with a shot as well. He's going to push on forward and shut it down. The bomb is on the ground, and there's nothing they can do. Axel on his own, and he will get picked off, just sniped away by Dexter. It doesn't get any better than this.
He denies access in towards A.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. He's almost dead. They're trying to push through the flash. It's amazing, and he takes the first kill. Dexter put under some pressure here, but Lance is doing everything you could have wanted. 3 kills, he pulls out the USB, and finally he's going to be found by a Tech9. But my God, if Dexter doesn't pick up that triple, this round it might have been lost already. Bomb is going to be planted here. Axel playing it close enough for the headshot with the Tech9, but it's not going to make a difference. It's just Shiro. How has he done it? Already 2 kills. The Deagle ringing true. And he takes it to a 1 versus 1 with Crims on the other side. M4, and he misses the timing. He wanted to get away, and he's going to get found instead. There was a real moment, Henry, where that could have worked out. Manages to get just away in dark. It's close.
I thought Kims was going to commit to that fight, and he does. I don't like it. I think falling back with the advantage was the better call here. He's got backup from A main, so they will trade it out. Electronic down to the 2 versus 1. Oh my God, what a shot that is! No way! Afro will save the day with the AWP. He knew exactly where the peak was coming from. Electronic could have brought a show-stopping play.
2 health. It's really not a lot. So pressure being put onto the B-bomb site. Perfecto, good for the opening.
No.
But Crim's just spinning all over the place. He's sure someone's going to be coming from dark, but nobody is. He's still getting the double kill, and it's a 3 versus 2. Now, they are tagged up on the Fnatic side. Oh, here comes the grenade. That's it. Absolute touchdown. Hobbit trying to see if he can land the headshot with the Galil, and he can. A minute on the clock, and it's Roy out in the open. He's got no idea. You see, both Crims and Roy were sure that someone would have been coming from dark. Roy gets the kill, and he's immediately looking for dark. I did criticize Shiro on Vertigo for saying he's not necessarily always a playmaker. He's a little bit more defensive, but that was a wild move. Just jumping into the shot, and the Molotov in the corner to force out Afro. He had no chance here, but Crims most certainly does. What a headshot to bring down Hobbit, and suddenly it's a 3 versus 3, and a little bit of panic perhaps on the Cloud9 side of things. It's Mezzi. Gifted that AK like you mentioned, and he's good for the kill. Got no shot. I think Dexter was triangled in. He couldn't get out of there, and they know where Messi is. Man, how do you find both these players?
You're just hoping there's a mistake made or they're out of position, you get a quick kill, and then maybe you can play with the bomb. Start getting those fake diffusers in, bait them out, but there's no real reason to even look into this. And Tess, he touches it. Good Lord. Electronic has given him something to work with here. The bomb is... But the thing is, even with the 10-second defuse here, what can he really do with it? Now he can't defuse. Great effort, like I said. He'll get the most out of a very difficult situation. He finds both kills, won't win the round, but he's recovered the AWP, taking every member of Cloud9 down. So,
and they have a smoke as well on Crims. Those are big tools to be working with. Fnatic really need this one. They don't have any money left in the bank either, and they're going to get the opening on to Shiro. It's looking good now. Hobbit's still in the middle to hang out, and he might just get completely blocked off. He has smoke to put it away. Can he find the angle? I'm not sure this is going to be easy. Couple of shots ringing through. A little bit of damage on, but the bomb is being defused on the other side. I don't think he's finding it. But it will come through. Mezzi just barely getting the defuse.
I can't believe
get
it.
Any closer.
Good God, if he wins the round, Anders, with a Glock spam. He didn't have any grounds to win that round, Hobbit, but he certainly came very close. Let's just see when he gets that kill with the Glock. Yes. He starts spamming now.
Yeah, he's so low.
It's like the last one more bullet.
How do you even get it back into this round? Dexter, you're right. He is getting a little bit close. Afro's up front, trying to do something. He's going to be the kill onto Shiro, and the MP9 doing a little bit of work. He's on the other side with the kit already, so maybe he could tap it. They're defusing it now. Electronic the swing, and this time they're not going to be able to sneak in the defuser. Good close for Electronic.
The fun thing about Anubis, every game there's going to be something new. Someone's bringing to the table every tournament. Back and forth though, Perfecto will at least find a kill. It's the final round of this first half. They've won the half here, but Afro looks like he's on for a few kills, but it's Shiro who seeks revenge here. It really is all over the place right now. The action is non-stop.
It's a ridiculous tug of war. They just keep going back and forth right now. 3 versus 3 here for the 15th round. And Dexter announcing himself around the smoke he's trying to play. He's got a teammate walking up behind. I think Perfecto's about to be sandwiched in. Flashbang to set it up. I can't believe that he's still alive. How is he not got shot at the back? There we go.
Hobbit knows he has to be active here. No crossfires will do. They have to try and find a kill. Steal one away. This is the moment, and he's done it. He knows a second player there as well. Gets the AK-47. And a bit of confusion here from Crims, but does manage to nail the kill.
As he does, Shiro in the corner, Molotov already thrown up. They walk right into it. There's the first opening kill. Mezzi's on the other side. That's 20 on the British player, and he goes straight for the defuse. The kit is miles away. He's trying to see if he can find it in the last second. It's going to be close. I'm not sure if he's got it, Henry. He did get the kill, but not the round. Cloud9 walk away with it instead. 9-6 in the opening half, and this is looking great for C9 at the moment. I have to agree, Henry. I think you said it. He got 24 kills last time, Mezzi, and they ended up winning the map. They have to do it again. They have to make this work, otherwise they're going to get knocked out of the tournament. But it's a great start. Hobbit with a double. Perfecto adding to that, and the bomb is right there. They've lost it already. It's just Mezzi left, and he's going to get overpowered. Hobbit with the triple. He's been a bit quiet on their second map, but this time he steps it up. And the fact that they win the pistol on this second half, this is his advanced level. I like it, though. Right between the obelisk and that right-hand side wall. Dexter's pushed on through. He's actually got the right idea. Perfecto,
No way.
He should be dead, but the clock comes out. And Perfecto, how does he get away with that one? Shiro gets a kill. Axile on the trade there as they did lose Electronic, and now it's a 2 versus 2. Absolute mayhem at the bomb site. And Afro trying to see if he can get a little bit closer. He's got Mezzi there already covering the left-hand side, and it's Shiro, though, with the AWP. A little bit of a different caliber weapon. Molotov goes deep, and Axel, he's going to be coming in also from the back of the site here, not going through the middle. He did think about it for a second, but I think he's going to take a more traditional route, and a nice shot. Mezzi's on point, up to 22 with that headshot.
All right, Axel, you haven't really delivered so far on Anubis. 8-16. Can you close things out for the clean finish here on Anubis? It's a beautiful first shot. Afro will remain, and he will be coming out victorious as well. Nice reaction there, swinging just as he pulled out the grenades there, and Fnatic will live to fight another day, another round at least here in Riyadh Anders. And just operating with Galils here. Doesn't look good, but at least the bomb is down.
They have to move out of the bombs, all right? They have to push forward and catch some of these incoming CT players, or this is not going to be working out. Flashbang is amazing, and that sets them up nicely. At least they're going to get a bit closer. 2 of them coming in from the one side. Perfecto on the kill. Only 2 players left, and now Crims in another 1v(x). He's got the first 2 kills. He needs the ace, and it's not going to happen. Hobbit will take him down instead, and it's Cloud9 to continue their march on in Riyadh, and Fnatic getting knocked straight out in the opening series, only playing 2 maps. That's how brutal the format is, Henry.
It almost like he lagged out or something. Well then, what can the remainder of Team Liquid do? They know where they aren't. And here's where they are, in that mid position. Madden rattling off shots with those dualies. And this will be a very brief pistol round with nothing doing for Team Liquid. Not an easy decision to eat a flashbang and absolutely fire nothing. Oh, no. How does he get away with that? He doesn't. Naf is here to trade and create a lot of space for Team Liquid. 3 plays remain for either side. Mada moves into position. OC creeping. He's the bomb carrier as well. 50 seconds left. Snappy quietly rotating. The rest of the team will find elevation. Managing to stay alive as well. No trade frag. Naf's got to be careful, down to 35 HP. And once this smoke has gone, there is one for OC, but now it's only OC remaining. Nothing more to do in that round. There'll be some nice upgrades for Ents as well on that bomb site. T-Flash is coming up, but they've got to find Mentries quickly because this is bomb plant time. They've got to secure the bomb site first. 20 seconds now they start to move forward. OC and Naf will deliver. OC's in the red zone. He's got to get on that bomb plant. 14 seconds. This is what happens. The shrapnel will finish him off. Bomb plant means a 2v2 in the meantime. No one pushes through though. Snappy has a look down. He goes. Diha's got the AWP once again. And it's time for him to fall back. A dicey situation.
Pinpoint the positions and make sure that their comms didn't get too crazy. They took that B site. But maybe that is a sign that Ents are starting to
lot of utility dumped in that mid position. High concern for Ents. They'll still keep some smokes in the hole. And Liquid continue creeping forward. Snappy through the smoke. What on earth was that? Bomb has been lost as well. Looking to close this gap to just one. Rainwaker often expected towards that B bomb site. Have to find a way to make this expensive if he can, but Diha's got a superior angle, and AWP will do its job. They may feel compelled to eventually. Oh, he sees one at least in Pius, but the problem's only getting worse for them. 3 on 5, 35 seconds on the clock. This can still turn around, but he needs to find some frags and quickly. Smoke on the site allows Madden to reposition a little easier. OC running distraction. We can see the rotation on the X-ray looking for the transfer. Bombs lost. Nerds at the back. Only good for one. OC in a clutch now. Sorry, Diha in a clutch. Excuse me. The AWP. Better be quick. Rainwaker's ready for him. And Liquid will find round number 7. Plays into the wrong area. There's Yekindar hopping through into the B-bomb site. Finding a good angle, but not finding the kill. All ends so far, 5 on 3. Sitting comfortably now. 40 seconds remain for Team Liquid, but we've seen some big clutches already. This time there'll be more presence on the B-bomb site. They won't want to make that mistake again. Where TL were allowed to just walk in. Still on the way in, but Nerds will be here with the AWP. 5 on 2 then. Naf tries to do what he can. 20 seconds to plant this bomb. Eventually there'll only be one defender. Now it's just Naf. Bomb planted in the clutch, trying to make it to the stairs, and then we'll never make it off the bomb site. So it will be 7 rounds for Ents. Spreading through that mid position, very fast moving. The pop flashes are here as well. Some Pius spots and swats. Naf and OC's not far behind him. 2 bags, zip him up. Patsy's here as well, and this guy is on a tear. Picked up the jewel, he's only to reload. Yeah, Kindar's the next one up to get served. My word, this is a hell of a tear from St. Pius. Looking for that 5th player now. I'm sure they'll give him the space to try and find him. Just a line of executions. Madden sees, Madden frags.
It's another player. He's still surviving here. He's still stalling them. Finally, he falls. And there's Nerds arriving at mid, but Yekindar comes back for 2 of his own. He wants more, but Nerds will flank him, and it's all on Patsy.
Oh, he's made it a 1v1, and the bomb's not even planted just yet. Now it is 12 HP, and Diha will finish him. 1 minute on the clock. AWP moving into position. That's a jack in the box. That met a hammer in the hands of Naf. That bomb spotted will spur them on as well. Naf could be the initial engager here. All the util in the hands of Yekindar, but obviously rifle comes first. Starting to move through now. Oh, look at this work from Yekindar. Naf's the one to clean up afterwards, and that's exactly the kind of round that Liquid needed. OC avoids, sees many targets, dispatches one of them as well, and can raise the alarm to his teammates. 2 warps in the round for Liquid. The wrong players falling could make things awkward for them. Patsy's here to hold down that short position. He is the biggest flashbang, but still completely blind, delivers a very important frag. They would have been in so much trouble if he got dropped there.
Oh boy.
The timing. 30 seconds on the clock. This is very oppressive indeed. They still find an angle though, but there's so much more work to do. Liquid are on the side. Nav trying to cut the numbers down, but St. Pius will trade frag. Oh boy, this could be everything if it needs to be. Bombs on the floor already, and so are most events. Down to the 1v1, 14 seconds. The grenade doesn't go where it was meant to. Patsy versus Snappy for game points or a tied scoreline. He's got a kit Patsy, but how fast is he? Snappy covering most of his body. He can't take even a single bullet with his 14 HP. Now it's the next win, surely. And Patsy will be the one to make it happen. Game point for Liquid. Rainwaker in that usual position. No airstrike this time. Just a sudden surge, and he has been spotted. Snappy's there to finish off the job there. Brutal AK work from Ensign. St. Pius is here to keep the bomb site open. 3 versus 2 now. We have a rotation from his teammates, and Nertz is still creeping in mid, as he often is. That is a big delivery from Nertz. Leaves Patsy in the clutch then. Has he been spotted by St. Pius? He certainly has. He needs to get his second 1v1 before Nertz activates, making his way in from mid, but St. Pius will be enough. And we are not done with Vertigo just yet. A late comeback from Ents. And on his... Oh, the bomb carrier, but he's still brave enough to finish off the job there. Yekindar repositioning. He has got the information. Just about gets it for free. Oh, Nertz gets exploded as well. Team Liquid will be expecting. That could be the difference maker. Great flick from OC. Dependable with that AWP. Dihar and Snappy remain. Yekindar drop though. Rainwaker repositioning. There's that bomb carrier gone. 29 seconds for Snappy to try and find a clutch. Giving the sound cue away. They know exactly where he is now, and the net will close very quickly indeed. If they can follow up on the promise of that grenade. Late boost coming through. Yekindar drops St. Pius for free. They'll be right to support for him as well. And now Yekindar will go and look for that. Flash won't go deep enough for Naf. Snappy will wait for his time to shine. Hence continues to close in on this A-bomb site. Magnetized to it after all the action from B earlier on, and there's Patsy dealt with. No way to trade that one, and the smoke starts to go up for a bomb plant on this bomb site.
Oh, Naf has found the angle. He's so blind though, he jumps to his death into a 2-on-2, but OC still has the cross, but Madden hits the headshot. What a shot coming out from the AK. And now Rainwaker in one of these rare A retakes. He hasn't been in position often, but he can't deliver. Madden with another massive play for Ents as he puts them on the board in overtime.
40 seconds remain. 10 players still standing for now. Forward smoke for Snappy. Make it harder for Team Liquid to clear this bomb site. You feel it's going to soon disappear. Nertz can't hold mid. Now what? 25 seconds. Is there time to rotate this bomb? It's in the hands of OC. 3-on-3. Snappy's got a great angle. He just runs out of bullets. That's so brutal. That was the bomb. They cannot even make it to the bomb site in time. Will this be by elimination? They surely don't have time to do this properly. Dihar with a great shot onto Rainwaker, and they'll never make it to the bomb site in time. Or will they? OC jumping in with a bomb in his hands, and that's it. It's too late. Ents will take the first map.
Ents hold on, and Liquid can't keep their cool at the end.
Onto the A-bomb site. Starting all the way in. A smoke up top, and he's got a 5-man retake versus a 5-man hold. Make it 3. OC with 2. Headshots through the smoke. Nasty work from him, but there's more to do. All Kevlar for these CTs. No one was holding that angle for Rainwaker, and St. Pius almost finds himself a second, but Naf will drop him as well. No kit for these CTs, so someone better get on that bomb. Clearing the bomb site now as they move through. Nertz by the pillar. Snappy in a choke point, but Yekindar to come in from the back and deal with both of them. Nubis is the good kind of bright.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right, nice work, Naf and Patsy. Found themselves 2 rifles. This choke point needs to be dealt with. Yekindar getting another one. Down to a 2-on-2. That's a fast-firing PT-50 as well. Nertz is not shy to go in there and do the work. Almost an ace. Indeed, it will be for Nertz, dealing with all the assailants. That's exactly the kind of mayhem that Ents are looking for. Nertz in a rough spot now. Trying to cover mid with an MP9. Can't really take a duel there. They'll have to go the long way. They are falling. They are dropping like flies in this round. Naf versus the world. MP9 better have a sharp horn because he's got so much to do. The pre-fire of DR is nice, but won't do the job. Every time he shows presence, the T's will take all the map control they need. And that is the last thing they needed. They have some money, Liquid, but by no 27 seconds. trying to delay. D-Hart will open things up. The push comes into B at the same time. Bomb not spotted yet. Kindar wondering which way to look. Knife is out. Has no idea whether to rotate or hold the bomb site or either choke point. The timing works swimmingly for ENCE thus far, but OC's in the clutch, and we've seen him clutch before. 1v2. Oh, it didn't need much. Just as the smoke's disappearing, Madden's indecisive, and that gives OC the kill. One more to find, all versus all, but St. Pius shuts it down quickly.
At the pro level. Now that Sanji's gone, I feel like Snappy might be the person that picks it up the most. Snappy's up there, I think. Oh, Snappy melted this time, so no Mac 10 fun. Madden will trade. Ooh. That's a great shot from OC.
P250, no less. Can't really protect these weapons too much. Now, oh, that's not what he planned for, but that might work out in his favor. That might be what he planned for. Either way, this won't be what he planned for. Kindar coming in from the back, and now there are weapons to collect, but the CTs have already rotated elsewhere. They're trying to stop this bomb plant, maybe. Those rifles won't be collected, but Kindar's got himself an AK-47. He's all got Kevlar as well. St. Pius needs to stay alive, positioning himself as well as he can. D-Hart has to cover. Wondering about the 6 surely. Yes, Kindar. Now it's the pistol, the 5.7, that will be enough. That's hiding for now. Oh, that's such a tight angle for D-Hart. Really had to deliver there, and he did. He keeps the...
Something like that here. In one of these gun rounds at some point. Maybe this will be the round for it, but Nert's not blinded. Doesn't matter. Kindar gets the opening kill. Oh, but Rainwaker caught out on A. D-Hart is going to be traded. That's what they needed. OC brings it back. An advantage now for Liquid, at least for the time being. Adam wants to fight himself. He spots Naf, but Naf handles him. This looks good for Liquid.
Completely wild. ENCE pushing both bomb sites at the same time and not showing the bomb in either direction. Like, where do you rotate your men? Especially with only 3 remaining. Which one are you supposed to defend? Noise has been cut in both directions. Not sure if this scope was heard. Now the bomb's finally been spotted and dropped from the hands of Snappy. But that is a very oppressive way to play Anubis. It's going on a country stroll. This might be it just here. Avoids the flashbang. He's got a teammate in tow as well. Avoids another flashbang. Here comes that 2-man swing from ENCE, and Rainwaker's playing please no on his B bomb site. The MP9 will stand for now, but there's so many more players coming his way.
Oh, further kills come in. And they should be aware of this flank possibility with Kindar spotted earlier. Indeed, smoke up so early. It's a Hail Mary with the flash through the smoke. The D-Hart wins that duel and puts this round well and truly to bed from Kindar to make that aggressive play. The timing's slightly off. He catches players dropping down. And then that means that still a 3v3 here. So at least a chance for Liquid, but you're right, just the way ENCE are playing is so scary right now. Now Liquid go for the info play, but St. Pius immediate denial. Another shot from St. Pius. And Patsy sat there in the corner hoping they come to him. Even if they do, the FAMAS is going to have to put in a shift here. Bomb's not even coming, B. Doesn't matter, man.
Once we switch sides, then again, perhaps not. Nice angle being held by Nert. Smoke on the site, and that will allow the ET to move in. Cavalry is on the way. Kindar looking to deliver. Pius trying to get his reload in, but Patsy says no. 3 remain then for ENCE. Putting in work though. D-Hart and Nert's down to a 2-on-2. There isn't a kit, and Snappy's just creeping slowly, delivering that last headshot. Team Liquid will be denied the pistol. A flank from Snappy, always taking the high-risk positions, and this time it pays off. Liquid lose their position on A. However, the team's somewhat split. You see the bomb creeping towards that B bomb site, but ENCE haven't over-rotated. They know they haven't seen the bomb. St. Pius wondering about that mid-area. Kindar is trying to find a kill on this A bomb site. Them to rotate more players over, but that's not working out either. OC remains with the scout. There's the bomb, and all the information that ENCE needs. They held their position, and they hold all the cards on Anubis.
What can they do here? D-Hart, I think, was lining up a smoke. Ooh, now an incendiary. Laker will beat that. D-Hart will just take the 1 kill, call for assistance. Pius needs to be a little careful here, committing. He does get another kill. Looks like it should now be all good for ENCE.
Easy for Ents, you might say. They find themselves with 12. There's the pop flash delivering so far, but there's more to find here. Oh my lord, they are getting all the kills. Patsy deleted as well. Do they hold the bomb? They could just fall back if they want to. Senpais is absolutely going to outstay his welcome. At least get the information for the squad while he keeps an eye on that bomb. What a nuisance. What a play from Ents. Again, threatening to take this one in round 21. So many match points for Ents. So much turmoil. Potholes on the path for Team Liquid. Smoke is gone. Is there a trade back? Have a look at Snappy's rotation as well. This is brutal. 25 seconds. No time to rotate towards the A-bomb site. Surely the kids are headed in that direction. Knife out, and Snappy is here to make things even worse. Through mid he goes. Molly will tell the story. Madden can start rotating now. 9 seconds to get this bomb planted. Pick the right door as well, it seems. Oh, it just gets deleted. Domed immediately, and they've done it. Ents with a monster scoreline. Eliminate Team Liquid from Gamers8 and get one step closer to that first prize of $400,000.
Yeah, great play from Ents throughout Anubis here. They take